Alright. I just got a box. Actually, it's a package from China. Had a bunch of worker stuff in it. I don't know what's in where. Oh, by the way, welcome back. I've not done a video in a while. And, I got a big package full of Nerfy goodness. I have a good idea of what's in here. But, I only know of what's in the clear packages. This is a AK Blaster Mod order. I just ordered a bunch of stuff because I had a coupon code. And, sling. Nothing too terribly special about it. It's just a sling. It has some bungee. It's adjustable. And it's a sling. What do you want from me? I also ordered a dump pouch. There's two things in here. There's actually most of this I ordered for something specific that I have not done a video on yet. I should probably upload it before this, but I'm not going to. It's not present. It's not in this room. It's here. It's here with me. But I ordered a dump pouch for it because it's too large to holster. And this should do nicely. So with that, it's a dump pouch in this. Now on to the interesting stuff. Worker boxes. Alright. I have a pretty general idea of what's in these, so I'm going to move these to the side. I'm going to open the AK Blaster Mod box first. Ah, yes. I ordered some rail and a phone mount. And that's what this is. This phone mount, it goes onto the Nerf rail and it holds your phone. I'm not sure how it also flips, so if you want to go low profile, you can flip it out, flip it back up. I don't think it's going to hold a plus size iPhone or anything larger than a normal iPhone. It may hold a 10, which is what I'm hoping it'll hold. But this mechanism seems, the locking mechanism seems insufficient, but the phone feels extraordinarily stable. And so I'm not worried about the phone coming loose. What I am worried about is this attachment, but it's a rigid attachment, not like the Nerf ones where they move. So that'll probably be quite stable. And I ordered a couple of sections of Picatinny rail. Ordered 2 of these for a project. I also have something else in here that goes with these Picatinny rails. I'm gonna have to figure out. I believe these are Nerf rail attachable, and then you screw them on, but I'm just going to wind up screwing. I'm probably going to have to screw one of them in. The other one I might not have to. And then I know what's in here, I believe. That is not the color I ordered. I ordered the white worker half darts for the same project that these rails are for. These are very evidently green. So that's a bit of a disappointment, but I ordered 50 of them. They did not come with a nifty little stand, but whatever. And I will be testing those after I upload a review of my latest creation. I believe I know what's in here. I love worker boxes. Ah, yes. Yes. For, again, a project. Some of these worker lovely flip-up sights. This is one of the rear ones. I believe this is the front one, but the rear one, it's they're just flip-up sights. And I got the expanded kit and a wrench to lock them onto the Picatinny rail. I got the expanded kit, which came with the long range one. You'll see what that's for when I go over and love these worker boxes. These are so lovely. I probably won't store these sights in here, and they also have a peephole and a large setting. And they have, the front one has elevation, and I believe this one has windage. Yeah, that's windage knobs. Okay, so this one has windage, this one has elevation. And I would assume okay, this one does not have windage, but this one has enough elevation for anyone. But yeah, I got this. Overall, I spent about $80, and I had a coupon that got me 10% off. It was supposed to give me 20, but details. And so yeah, I'm a little upset that it did not give me the advertised 20% off, but I'm not worried about it. It's just a few bucks. And then this is also for an upcoming. This is also for an upcoming project. I bought a Strife, and I want to modify that Strife, and so I bought. Oh yeah. Oh, those are svelte. I should have got the orange high crush ones. The orange ones were high crush. I got the blue ones for some reason. And then they come with motors. I believe these are supposed to be 132 sized. They have magnets. They are not neodymium magnets, but they are magnetic. So I will not be using these, however. I'll be using rhinos or fangs. This is a canted cage too, because I am a believer in canted cages. At least I hope I am. It also came with wiring and a switch, which will be insufficient for what I want to do with it. They do not come pre-wired, so you do not have to worry about having to re-wire everything. But it does come. I should not have done that. I did kind of want to get at the micro switch though. This is a 5 amp micro switch. Quite clicky. Though I have a. Oh, it came with 2 of them. Interesting. Came with 2 of them. Now, there's a bunch of tiny screws, and there's one big screw. So now, I don't think you need all these. I just think it's. These don't actually screw on. I don't know if they're for putting the motors on or what they're for, but they are present, and I'm sure they serve a purpose. I'm thinking about changing out the flywheels. I'm definitely changing out the motors, the micro switch, and the wiring. So I'm really just using the cage, which means I spent $35 on a $30 part. But if I do decide to use the flywheels, those are $20 flywheels. So, yeah. But I'm gonna have to learn how to solder, which is not right here. It's not too difficult. And barreling material. I don't need it. It's a half-inch PVC fit. Makes a wonderful little stealthy blowgun. But I don't know what it does. It goes on the front cage, and then you get accuracy or something. I don't know. But I think it's nice they included 2 5 amp micro switches, more small screws than you'd ever need, and a large screw, which I don't think you will need. Maybe if you lose one of the screws to screw in the flywheel cage. I don't know, but those are lovely. I'm hoping to be in the 120 FPS range. Just put this back in. And in case you're wondering, these motors are designed to be run off of IMRs, or 14500 size batteries. That's not AA's, because they're for 12.8 to 14.8 volts. So I think that's 3 to 4 IMRs, but I will not be using these motors anyway. I'm probably going to be using either rhinos or revamped fangs. And I'll also be getting a full auto kit, the V6. But 14 enough. But yeah. And the flywheels are quite light as well, which is good. The cage is, the weight of the cage doesn't really matter, but the cage is hefty. And you'll put your motors in like this. And then you have to screw them in. And then you put on your flywheels. These are a friction fit, and so they are very tight. And I'm not going to put them on now because I don't want to put them on permanently, or at least semi-permanently. They will come off if you want them to. I've heard of people getting them off, but if you don't want them to go on, you shouldn't put them on. But this is a canted cage, so I hope I've not made a catastrophic mistake. Anyway, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. And like I said, 2 flywheels, canted cage, 2, I believe these are 132 motors, the barrel, wiring, 2 5-amp micro switches, which are probably going to be insufficient for a 3S LiPo, 2S LiPo. This stuff is going to be LiPo powered, so I will not be using these motors, but I had the coupon, so I figured I'd just buy the whole kit, because I couldn't buy just the cage or just the flat. I probably could have. I probably should have, because now I am regretting getting standard crush. Let's put these in and feed a dart through real quick, just to see what it's like. Because I won't tell you. I don't think they're making contact. Yeah, they're moving. Okay. Anyway. But these are very beautiful flywheels. I have considered changing out the flywheels for high crush. I don't know. I may just see how these perform. Also, if any of y'all happen to have an opinion on rhinos or fangs revamped, I know they're not exactly the same, but they are Nerf 130 sized motors. The revamps are a 2S and have more RPM but less torque. I should put the cage back in. Close that up. And the rhinos have more torque but less RPM. But apparently, Nerf motors will perform the same given the same flywheel and yada yada set. Apparently. So, I'm going to browse some firing videos and see what the flywheel combos get. I'm going to focus on the flywheels, because I think this is a standard crush cage and it needs high crush flywheels to go high crush. But these Picatinny rails, they seem nice. I'm not going to open them because I don't want to lose these little screws, whatever the heck they are. But they are Nerf to Picatinny rail, and the sights I bought are Picatinny. I'm a little upset that the darts did not come in the color I ordered. They're green. But at least they're not the Gen 1 darts, I believe. And the head is a little hard, but I will let people know that it hits high velocities before I go shooting them with it. I will have I think I'm going to have separate reviews of all of this. The Picatinny rail, the dump pouch, and the sling, those are all pretty, and the iron sights. I may give my opinion on those once I get them installed. But everything else is pretty much subjective. I'll probably have a review of this, my completed Strife, when I get it finished, these darts, and yeah. So, hope you all enjoyed. Some of this will hopefully be fast forward, but if not, I hope you stick around for the whole video, and thanks for watching.